Hey girl, so I'm sorry it took me forever to respond. I've kind of had some motivational issues lately, but this is me responding to you. Mm-hmm. Alright. One, I really like your sweater. It was really funny because I was watching a response to something else that you were wearing the same thing, and I was like, dude, I'm going to tell her that I like her sweater. And then you sent me one. And was like, do you like my sweater? So I was like, yes I do. So there's that. Music. Okay, so one of the reasons that this video took so long was because I was playing with the idea of like showing clips of like me listening to different music that I listen to, um, and like dressed up as, like reflecting the music that I was listening to. But I also, like right now, there's people at home, and that would be kind of awkward. And they'd be like, what are you doing? So I'm not doing that. But I listen to all kinds of stuff. Oh, I listen to all kinds of stuff. Um, Rap, reggae, reggaeton, classical, rock, acoustic, indie, acapella. Um, I even got a little place in my heart for old school country because I live in Texas and that's all my granddad listens to. He just listens to old country and Ray Charles, so I mean, you know, works. Currently I just got the new Girl Talk CD, Feed the Animals. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's kind of new concept because there's not really tracks. It's just supposed to be. I mean, there's tracks technically, but you're supposed to just listen to it like in a constant. And the other, there's like a DJ duo that does the same thing. They just make like blah, blah. There's a DJ duo called Laser Sword. I know it's a lame name, but they're awesome. Um, and they just made like this free mixtape that you can get at Nalden. Just Google Nalden Sweatpants Money Mixtape if you're interested. But it's like rap, dance kind of stuff. But it's like 48 minutes long, and it's pretty cool. So I've been listening to that in my car, and I just recently rediscovered my Audio Slave CD. So I've been rocking out to that. Selective Killers songs. Yeah, that's what's been stuck in my car CD player. P.S. Do you like the hair? Because I call it bad hair day even before I took a nap. What else were you asking? But yeah, I listened to like basically everything. I have moved away from punk. They tend to be kind of whiny. I don't really like whiny. Like the actual voice of the singer, which is funny because right now my voice sounds like butthole, but it's fine. Books. I just finished a book called Waiter Rant, and it was hilarious, and I'm letting my friend who's also a waiter read it right now, and then my manager might read it because it's so funny, but I don't really think it would be that funny unless you've been a waiter, so just saying. Um, I also I've just read a couple of books by Dave Eggers, Eggers. He wrote, um, he wrote this memoir called A Heartbreaking Work of Staggering Genius, and it's like about his life, and he, both of his parents die, and he kind of raises his little brother. But then he also in it, but it's like funny. It's like kind of funny, depressing. I don't know. I'm into that. Um, but he also wrote this book. The first book I read by him was about the Lost Boys from Sudan, and it was just really interesting. But that was like all the proceeds went to charity for the guy that it was actually about, so that was cool. But yeah, who else? I'm currently reading The Spiral Staircase. Yeah, The Spiral Staircase by Karen Armstrong. It's supposed to be like, I don't know. She went in as a nun when she was like 17 and then was like, whoa, and then left. I don't really know what it's about. I'm just reading it because I liked the picture on the front. I judge like that. Oh, dude. I can't remember his name. I don't know. If you want to know more books to read, we can discuss this further at a later date. I'll compile a list for you. Once you need to specify genres. Just saying. Cell phones. Okay, mine was just like you because I was watching your video and I was like, I think 3, and then you're like, oh no, 4, and I was like, oh no, 4. Because if you want to get technical, I've had 4 because I had my mom's old cell phone when I was like in 6th grade when nobody had cell phones, and it was just until like her contract ran out, and then I didn't have one anymore until high school. So I would say 3, but technically 4. So there you go. Oh, and girl, oh girl, do I know Costco? Yes. Many a day have I gone to Costco and or Sam's Club, and eaten lunch just out of samples. You know what I'm talking about. Don't even lie. You know what I'm talking about. Or actually, maybe you don't. Maybe samples are passe now, but I used to go all the time with my friends' moms, and we'd go to, yeah, basically, I already told this story just a second ago. Wow. Now that I've answered your questions, now I'm really curious. What genre of books do you prefer? What kind of music do you listen to? Where did you get your sweater? And what is your dream car? I want to know. Mine's a Bronco. I mean, that's all I got. That wasn't so hard. Should have done that earlier. Sorry.